What's going on, beautiful people? It is your host, Drake, B Drake with Everything Culture, and welcome back for another Sunday Night Live. Today is December 7th, 2025. It is 7:34. We apologize for our tardiness. And we come together every Sunday to have a conversation of what's been going on within the community, check up on one another, our guests, our community. Once again, and this is lighthearted. It can get a little serious at times, but we always stand on our pillars of respect, communication, and consistency. And we always want to come together and base our information off facts, if possible, what's happening, and just enjoy one another. We here for maybe 30 minutes to an hour at times. We're thankful for the people who swing through, either on the tube, on the talk, as well as here on the yard. Once again, how y'all doing this Sunday? Let me start bringing my people in here. We have Jaya and Tanya. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Let me make sure. There we go. I think this is the way it go for it. And I'm gonna touch on a few things tonight. Hello, all my folks on the talk. Make sure to tap the screen, share the live. Y'all know what to do. Just if I gotta tell y'all every time, I'm gonna tell y'all every time. But it helps us so much with the platform. But yeah, can y'all hear me all right? We good, we well, we locked in. I'm gonna take that as a yes. Okay, I'm gonna take them taps as a yes. But yeah, how y'all been? How was y'all weekend? I hear silence. So I'm gonna take it as good. I'm gonna take it that it's good. Cool. So as y'all know, some of y'all do, some of y'all don't. We hit our 13-year anniversary, marriage anniversary. Let me tell you that. Okay, hold on. I hear my weekend was tiring. I understand that, Jay. Understand that. But we hit 13 years married. Me and Mrs. Culture. It's don't feel like 13 years at all. It has honestly flown by, and we were able to finally go to Washington D.C. this weekend. Washington District of Columbia, however you want to put it. And we've been wanting to go there for the longest because mainly we wanted to go see the the NMAC. Okay, let me hold on. Let me make sure I'm pronouncing it correctly. The correct acronyms. Okay, let us get it together. But we've been trying to see this thing ever since it was built, ever since Obama was in office. Okay, and let me tell you, it was everything. It was truly a great, great experience. Of course, it was emotional. I would tell y'all right now, if y'all find the time to go and with your family, your friends, whoever, go. And it's the National Museum of African American History and Culture. That's the NMAC. There we go. I keep having it backwards, but they curated that in an amazing way. Okay, I mean, I want to make a video to speak about it specifically, but it's a lot to take in. It's a lot, and it's different ways that you can experience this museum. And I do say experience because it's truly an experience. When you come in, you can start. Well, it's near the what's it called? It's not far from the White House. It's not far from what's the obelisk? I can't think of the full now. Hey, hey. But when I tell you, it's like you go in there, it's beautiful, it's welcome. We didn't have a line. We went on a Thursday. The part we got there on that Wednesday night, flew down there, got there at midnight. First thing in the morning, we hitting it up. Okay, we hit the first floor. We don't go to the museum part, but we do go get some grub. Okay, we do, and we go get something eat on. Okay, food, and it's soul food. It's our culture. Okay, so what did I have? I have a picture of. I should have posted. I have to put this together. I got to post it and show y'all. But I got the fried chicken. Okay, greens, and what did I get? Oh god, I got fried and macaroni and cheese. Boo, she got the fried fish, the catfish. She also got greens. And what did she get for the other side? Oh my God, it's slipping from me. She got a different side. She got the yam. And the yam was a basic yam. It was nothing special, nothing to take home about, I will say that. But I tried, hello, Jessica. Thank you for the follow. I was able to try mumbo sauce for the first time. I love it. I'm a fan. I love mumbo. I like that. I see what the hype is about. This stuff is hidden. This stuff is hidden. But yeah, but I suggest don't. Once again, the food's good, everything, but I suggest don't get the food first, okay? Because people be talking about they be going to lunch. Who live in DC? Sometime for they break, they be going there and eating lunch. No, you don't. And coming back to work, no, you don't. Trust me, you can't do that. That stuff heavy. It's pricey too. That's the other thing. That price go hit you. Like they are proud of it. Like what I suggest, y'all can split a meal and get some sides or something like that. But they gonna give you a lot, but it's still a lot of money you gonna pay for that. And I understand y'all gotta make y'all coin your oins. Y'all do what y'all gotta do. Thank you for the likes, Crystal. Then we backed up with the we started because people will say, I'm gonna tell y'all like this. How you can deal with your emotions. I believe that day I did not want to go throughout this full experience emotional. Okay. I know how my feelings were. I think let's start with the light stuff. Okay. Because you start from the bottom. It starts from it starts in Africa and it goes into the full history of the transatlantic trade, then the transatlantic slave trade. And y'all didn't hear if you've been following, been a fan of everything culture, you've heard me talk about how sugar is a drug. Sugar has a sugar, like sugar, the white stuff. Used to have skull and crossbones on it. How this is what really started the transition, how they made human trafficking from the beginning came from people coming across sugar, looking to transport sugar. You hear me? It talks about that. It talks about like how brutal and disgusting the slave trade was, the boats, and how people would just and it's audio going. They have the figures with the boats would look like pieces of the boats. People, and it kills me when people talking about they don't believe in it. Us, these people that look like me, that come from the same culture I come from, that don't want to believe it. Baby, you need to go see this. Okay, it's gonna be uncomfortable. I would say that, but it goes into full details. It talk about from the trade. It talks about from not just America. It talks about from Europe, Russia, all throughout. It goes into detail about every time we fought in the Renaissance, or the what's it called? Oh my gosh, the Revolutionary War. Because you had black people on the side of America, you had black people inside of England. Okay, and the main thing both of them was fighting for is for freedom for themselves. It goes all in detail from every state, their slavery and how it expands and the people who's impacted. I mean, it goes into full detail all the way through Emmett Till. It goes through like the protests and the riots. It goes through all of this on the bottom floor, and it's so much on every floor. I did what I'm saying right now is the same thing for every single floor. When you think you're done, you're nowhere near done. I don't know what. That's why I say it's so beautifully curated, because I'm like the engineering, how you can make space, because you walk and you see so much and you think, okay, then you see a little corner and you think you just about to hit that corner up, and that corner has so much more in it. It's like it's not a corner, it's a whole vast other room. And you're like, where did this room even come from? It's like magic. And it's just once again, it's extremely impactful, man. Um, hold on, let me see. Now I got a little something to take on now. Let me send this boy that link. Yeah, yeah. Second floor. So the first floor, extremely emotional. Second floor, it talks about our impact from sports to military to church, religion, faith. You know, we it goes to once again, same thing with the first floor. Once you think you're done, there's so much more to go. Just a complete impact on once again culture. Third floor is about our impact in entertainment, music, and fashion. Not just America, but worldwide, worldwide. And I'm just so like when I was in there, it's you don't have time. Like we started from the third floor and worked our way down. All right, because I didn't want to start off on that first floor and be mad and be. I know how my temperament works. Okay, so I'm glad we did it the way we did it. But man, when I tell you, it is so much to soak in. And when people say black people don't have culture, and I've been saying this, we are the most influential people on this planet, but we are also the most hated. Y'all figure that out. Okay. And it shows like throughout, it's like the touch and the impact, no matter if you try to run from it or not, you got it. You got that flavor from us. And I mean, it's right there, and we're seeing that we can track it down, but it's also talk about how we and it touched on like in different continents and different cultures, how with black people from us light from Mexican to Jamaican to Caribbean in total. It talked about bleaching creams. It talked about how people try to whitewash it, the music that we did, and they put a white face in front of it or somebody fairer skin. It goes into detail all that stuff. It talks about it's a lot. Once again, I'm gonna tell y'all again, it's just so much. If you've been there, and I hear they switch it out every now and then, they consistently update it. I just thank God that we were able to see it. I truly do. Um, then we also went to the Bible Museum. That was dope. That was dope too. I suggest people to check out the Bible Museum if you're a Christian. But if you're not, just go check it out. There's a lot of history in there. On like that, I'm gonna go in detail about the whole trip and stuff later on. This is just me just getting out my mouth right now and off my heart and mind. But only thing about the Bible Museum, if I can leave a review, a rating, because it's immersive. It's so much that's happening where it's not just a tour; it's a virtual tour, but it tells you when to go and it goes through the Old Testament tour we went through. Great, okay. Going to the different floors, seeing the artifacts, seeing the impact the Bible had on the world, the good and the bad. Okay, talked about it all. But the one thing that I'm like the most driest and most like that I had to give was the tour of it was more like a video. It wasn't a tour, it was like a video of Jesus. And it was right after he was crucified. And not only crucified when he was born again, okay, when he was resurrected and he was on the road to, was it Aramas? And I don't think it was, I'm like, all these pictures, all these old Bibles, all these things y'all seeing, these are people of color. These are melanated folks. Y'all seeing this is history. This is the museum. But why when we display what Jesus looked like on camera on the video, y'all make him white? That I can see that happen somewhere else, but it happened at the museum, and y'all showing us all this evidence what he should look like, would look like. But then y'all pop up with a video, and the only person in that whole video of like darker complexion like myself was a person that was collecting um loans. He was back collecting his loans, and basically they made him like the antagonist. Yeah, I lost a lot of interest in that, but overall, I still give it like a strong 8 out of 10, maybe even a 9. Once again, really dope. It is beautiful, clean, beautiful. I thought it was gonna be like old and decrepit for whatever reason, but it was extremely modern and extremely nice too. The food there was awesome. Y'all hear more about that later. Um, Shout out to my girl Bella. Okay, Janae. I know we messing up her name all the time, but man, the beauty in death. We was able to meet for the first time, and we've been friends since at least 2010, 2011, like since Snapchat. Let me tell you that. Okay, hello Nicole. And to finally meet in person and chop it up and be cool, we just talk about the social media stuff, this content creation and all that. And it was dope. We was able to do a little interview and everything. It was good seeing my Prince George's, DC, DMV, Maryland people. I was hoping to see more, and that's things come up. But man, it was really good seeing someone that you've been friends with so long online. And how do y'all feel about that? Would y'all want to meet people that y'all been friends online, or y'all like keeping stuff online? That's where y'all, is that the boundary? Because I never want to be that dude. Like it'd be weird. But I'm the type of person. I'm the same person I am. Y'all see me here. I'm the same person y'all see in real life. I just want y'all to know that. Shouldn't be nothing new, baby. It shouldn't be nothing new. But we had a good time the night before. We was at the what's it called? The Wharf fireworks show. Man, it was so much stuff to do. I wanted to take more pictures, but my phone get like if I'm taking Ubers and I didn't get around 20%, I'll be like, I can't take anything else. I gotta be cautious. I don't like being stuck out of town and nothing like that. I ain't about to get snatched up, okay? But the Wharf was dope. Majority of the food was great. Um, what else? What else? What else? What else? We had a spa day at the Salamander, which is a black owned hotel and a black owned spa. That was paying. Got rubbed on. I don't think I got rubbed on the right way because I still don't feel like as good as I feel. But come back together. Rich. We just budget well. Okay. Thank y'all for tapping the screen too. Um, Man, but it was a good trip. It was a good trip. I think this is maybe number one, number two best trip inside of the US that we went on. And yeah, I have no complaints about this one. Like seriously. I wish I could have saw some more of my folks, but when we get together and it'd be all right. Man, to the 34, I got you. We got you. We look out for one another. Mm-mm-mm. Well, I want to meet my everything culture family and friends in real life. Yeah, me too. We'll come back to that. Oh man, let me tell you this before I forget. I think I talked about TikTok hating on my numbers for whatever reason, on my views and my. Y'all gotta start sharing myself stuff. Y'all gotta start going to my page and sharing stuff. Yeah, hold on. Let me see. Let me see. Let me try to send you this. Um, yeah, if y'all, we're not on the Z anymore. We have a new platform that we share on, that we stream on. And let me make sure y'all can get it. Oh, y'all can't hear nothing. Good. Because I got to make sure, I got to sit down and really get all this stuff underway. Ooh, I love it. But no. Once again, if y'all don't know what we're doing right here, I'm Drake B. Drake with Everything Culture, the podcast for all cultures, the podcast with a purpose. Our mission statement comes from the words of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., which is he believed that men hate each other because they fear each other. They fear each other because they don't know each other. They don't know each other because of segregation. And because of segregation, we have miscommunication. So we created this podcast on pillars of respect, communication, and consistency so we can get to know each other, so we can love one another. And yeah, welcome in. We're just doing our Sunday night live where we come together on Sunday. We talk about what's been going on in the past week and how life been treating us and things, So thank y'all for coming in with us. But yeah. Oh, did I wish the baby happy birthday? Sorry, sorry, sorry. Oh my gosh, I feel so bad now. But y'all blame it on my mind, not my heart. I'm on the only person that I don't know if y'all should be getting on the book and all that. But the main reason I get on the book is, check on my people. But I be getting so upset when I be getting wish people happy birthday. Birthday be coming so fast. Okay. All right, check your IG, man. I got to figure out what the right things to say online now on TikTok because I know the AI reviews what you say. It's listening to what you say. So let's talk about something positive, love, music, happy, funny, cooking. Because when we start talking about Diddy in a second, because we're gonna spend what time is it? We got 10 minutes. We'll talk about Diddy. I say happy birthday to the people who said happy birthday to me. That's too much to watch, you know. Oh, there we go. That's too much to watch on. My temperament ain't all the way down for that. Okay, I'm just playing with this stuff. Well, if you wish me happy birthday, if I want to wish you happy birthday, I'm gonna wish you happy birthday. That's how I'm gonna do it. What? Okay, Court. Okay. Hello, Court. All right, we still streaming right now. Hold on, y'all drop in the chat. Do y'all want to talk about Diddy on chat on stream, or y'all want to talk about Diddy off stream? Y'all let me know. And also let me know if y'all want to join the other stream that we got over here. If you in TikTok or YouTube. Mm, hold on one second. Who is this? Hello. What's up? Uh-uh. Who's this? Oh, well, I got your number saved. This is new number? Okay, I got you. All right, sorry about that, y'all. When the neighbors call, we gotta handle it. Hold on, what's the studio? I just sent you. I thought I sent it to you. Hold on. Let me let Court in. Hold on, let me send it to you again. Hey, C Dub. That link ain't working for you. I already tried the link for your faces. It's blank. Hmm. Hey friend, how you been? How you been? Huh. Hit it again. Try it again, please. So quickly, we ain't gonna go into full detail. So we talked about DC. We talked about meeting on people. It just posted a white screen. Huh. Well, I can't click on it right now because I'm in here. You know what I mean? Huh. Are you trying from your phone? Is anybody on here from their phone? Of course, I'm from home.
Yeah, I'm on from my phone as well.
Hmm. No, and it's the exact same link for everybody else too. What I'm talking like. So we got we got TikTok going on here. We got StreamYard over there. You have the app. I don't even know how to have the app. Yeah, because we about to slide off of this one in a second and get more detail in the other spot. So we ain't got to worry about people trying to go and say something we didn't say or try to people don't be coming in supporting over here, but they be watching. So that's why I have another platform where we can have conversations where we can control a little bit more of the release of information. Let's say that. Hold on, I'm gonna send it to you again. I'm try to show another. Okay, let me try it this way. It's probably the same one. All right, try it. You should be able. Cause we only got one, two, three. We got three people in here. Where'd your head go? Okay, but I'm gonna say this: we about to talk about the Diddy trial. Okay, not even the trial of Diddy Hope. We talk about Puff Daddy. Okay, I'm gonna say this with y'all before we hop off once again. I thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for being with me. Okay, what we see, what happened to Sean Puffy, whatever what's his what is his full name, whatever, is what we see with a lot of people. Okay, men and women, they get those delusions of grandeur. Okay, they want to be God. They want to have power over people. They want to have control over people, and they let that run through that ego. That is an MF. Okay, ego's crazy, but when you allow and people allow that abuse to happen because people want to have access to popularity and power. This is nothing new. This is nothing new. I am mindful of not only him, but the other people who are complacent with the behavior. We not only see it in the music business, you will see it in other forms of entertainment. You will see it in professional spots and places. No matter, it ain't even got to be a Fortune 500 company. You can see it. I guarantee you, it was happening at the turkey leg hut. Okay, people have egos, and people want to control, and people want to follow. How often do I tell y'all, don't put me on the pedestal? I see it on this application, and I see it on social media. I see it with these content creators all the time. People want to love you, love you. That's my you follow. Don't follow me. Wait for me to slip up, because best believe people want that to happen. People will build you up to watch you fall. People would give you this weak foundation and the whole point is to kick it up from you, and to see you hurt yourself. And then you have folks that want to build it for themselves to look down on folks. No, man, we want you in it, man. We want you in it. Dang, I don't know why it's not working for you. Ain't blocked. I ain't even had this long enough to block nobody. No one never blocked me, hopefully. I don't know. Truly. But I need to figure out what's happening because I don't if you coming on the show in the future, I don't want to mess nothing up. Let's see how this sound. But yeah, the go forward with it is He was a man, and I people pay attention. He was right. He was who what raised him. Like I would love to have Sean Combs on the makings of you. Even though he didn't talk to me, even that people like because what we saw somebody else, and he didn't have when he interviewed with that dude. I don't want to call it quiet on set, but I always forget the name of the guy that he used to do those interviews with like celebrities. I know he did one with Dave Chappelle, he did one with Kevin Hart, but when people really talk about your childhood and upbringing, open up, you'll see really who they are. And he's been telling us for a long time who they are. And like I put it on my IG. One of my favorite songs by Puffy. It's crazy. Y'all can get mad at me. Y'all can judge me. This is me coming up. Can we be honest? Can we be transparent here? Is um he can't really love you like I do. One with R. Kelly. The song he has with R. Kelly is one of my favorite songs by them. Okay. And I'm just like, and now they could be said. Oh, oh, oh. Hold on. God. Whoa. Why did they do all that? Okay. Okay, let's do this. Let's try it. You're opening through Instagram. We're gonna try to open it through something else. What's up, C Dub? Okay, I see what we're doing. It may be because it's opening up through Instagram. It's not opening up through your other. Let me send it to you here on TikTok. Oh, okay, Jay is back. But I'm gonna say this: Puff Daddy's not the only one in doing it. He's not gonna be the last one to do it. Not the first. But what we gonna do when we see this type of behavior coming in the future? You know what I mean? How we go address it? How we go tackle it? Because listen, I tell people all the time: if you know me, you know me. I don't be messing with nobody. I don't be do nothing behind people comfort zone on Twitter. If something I like a Tuesday is my favorite day on Twitter. But I guarantee people will try to use something against me for what I am because that's what people do. But what Diddy's doing, he need to be punished. He's being punished. 50, he gonna be listen. And once again, 50's not doing this to help people. He's doing it to harm people. Let's be mindful of that too. That's the weirdo stuff we got to be attentive to. And I'm gonna say this too: know the law, be careful, don't go out crashing out. I wanted to talk about the woman that drove 3 hours of the person who left the alleged racist comment. I don't know. I'm believing when it's a racist comment because people be talking crazy. I support that. You got to see people in real life. There's a way to do it. And allegedly, she is incarcerated right now for blackmailing someone and intimidation. Just like the woman that's in jail right now. Well, I don't think she's in jail right now, but she was in court for the DoorDash situation. And I told y'all then with that whole DoorDash situation, that was not going to be a smooth move for her. And people argue me up and down. Hey, just like I was talking about the stuff with sinners. I'm to this point that I know people get views and followers and gain traction by arguing. I ain't got time to argue with y'all when I know what I'm talking about. A fool will argue to death about something. Be dead ass wrong. I'm not gonna be that one about it. Like once again, like the Puffies, the R. Kellys, the really we can talk about the Jay-Z, the Dame Dashes, the Timberlands, the Key Sweats, the what's the guy from God Aaron Hall? A lot of these freaky deaky dudes. But I'm always this is me doing what happened to them. It's something came before them. Hello, Arlesia. How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. We about to just jump off in a second right now. We just want to say, you know, we appreciate the love. We got some more episodes coming to y'all very soon. Make sure to re-up. I want to make sure to be more consistent. I want to say I thank y'all for the support, the love, the conversation. And if I come to y'all city, that's the question I want to have for everybody. I'm gonna ask, if I come to y'all city, do y'all want me to hit y'all up? Or y'all just do y'all want to keep it online? That's the other thing too. Y'all just want to keep it friendly online. I'm fine with that. I'm cool. But we rock and you chop it up and we leave comments. I'll be sharing. If I follow you, that means I'm like, hey, if you didn't see that, I'm gonna holler at you, baby. But hey, that's just a question. I'm all about boundaries, baby. All about boundaries. But once again, thank y'all for supporting everything culture. This has been a great week, great weekend. I hope y'all have a great one. And I will chop it up with y'all later. Peace and good night. Mm, okay.